Hi everyone, I'm Mark Rosenthal with you on this Wednesday. Did you look out your window? Certainly if you live along the coast, we can't get away from the snow. People are just bumming out here, so we have a weather song for you. I think you'll like this song. I think it's very apropos. Cue the talent. Listen now.
Freezing rain and a cold lazy wind that blows straight through your busted soul.
Yeah.
Fast food stinks and hangs in your coat as you try to take refuge from the brutal cold. There's a place down south where a warm sea breeze.
Oh yeah, there's a place down south where the warm sea breezes are kicking in. I'll tell you, folks. I know you don't want to see me anymore with the bad news, right? So let's just get right into this. Although I have a little good news for you in terms of some snow late tomorrow night. It's not going to be a big deal. A little light snow today, right along the coast because of a northeast wind. There'll be a little light snow tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. Not a big deal. A dusting to an inch or two at the outside. Then brutal cold and wind come in here on Friday. Then I'm getting a little bit more nervous about a weekend storm that would happen Saturday night, and early Sunday, and behind that, bitter cold winds are blowing in. But first things first, let's look at the Chatham radar. As of this morning, you're going to see bands of snow coming in on a northeast wind right along the coast, so it's basically snowing from Boston south, Hull, Hingham, you know, all the places that had 20 to 30 inches of snow. Just what you wanted to see this morning. And there could be another dusting or an inch or two today as the snow bands come in from the ocean. Strangely enough, as of now, it's not doing anything on the Cape. Scratching my head. A couple of flakes of dandruff there. All right, let's look at the northeast satellite loop, and I want to show you what we're missing, so to speak. There's a big ocean storm well southeast of New England, but you see the clouds are coming up. We have a northeast wind bringing some moisture in from the ocean. So it's lake effect, much like they get out around Buffalo, New York. So we'll say goodbye to that later on tonight. It's not really a big deal. And then we're saying hello to the latest water vapor loop. You see a storm winding up in the Atlantic. Here comes the next package of moisture you see back in the Great Lakes. It'll give us our light snow late tomorrow night. But look at this potent system coming in Pacific moisture in the Pacific Northwest. This means business as it's diving into the mean long wave trough of low pressure on the East Coast. We got to watch out for Saturday and Sunday morning, folks. Okay, so let's get to the maps. This is the situation for 7 o'clock tomorrow night. There's a weak area of low pressure trying to develop southeast of Cape Cod, but it's going to be too little, too late. A little light snow. Again, some of the roads will get slick. Not a big storm, but it's just more salt in the womb, as they said. Then we'll jump ahead of the Saturday situation. This is 10 o'clock Saturday night. This is a surface low. You see, it's pretty potent. It's developing south of New England. We're going to tap in to some of this intensification. Look at the Arctic air plunging in behind here. It's just going to get brutal cold and windy here on Sunday. But I want to continue with this thought process by 10 o'clock again Saturday night. I want to jump to the upper levels with you here and show you what's happening at 500 millibars, 18,000 feet. Look at this chunk of atmospheric spin. This is going to go out over the warm Atlantic waters and pop that storm. The pressures are going to really fall out. Now we'll go to the 700 millibar low. We showed you this yesterday. This is 10,000 feet. This is closed off. The dark green is steady, heavier precipitation. And you can see at that time, it's well engrossed throughout much of New England. And I did have an 850 map on there. I don't have it, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. I wanted to show you what's going on at 5,000 foot level, that the 850 millibar low was developing so close to us that, to me, we had to tap the intensification. All right, you've seen enough. You get the drift. Here we go. In Boston today, we'll have light snow along the coast, a dusting to an inch or two. Well inland, there'll be sun. Coldest along the coast, 24 there, 32 inland with a gusty northeast wind. Flurries continue along the coast tonight, but where it's clear, certainly in central and western New England, it goes to 5 below to about 12 above on the coast. What a winter we're having. Here's your 5-day forecast, starting with tomorrow. There could be some light snow late in the day. It's near freezing. Little light snow tomorrow night. Again, not a big deal. And then look at Friday, partly sunny, windy, bitter cold, 15. Snow breaks out again by noon on Saturday. Could get steadier and heavier during the afternoon. Windy and cold, 16. Snow should continue Saturday night, heaviest in eastern New England, ending Sunday morning. The potential is there for several inches of powder with a strong wind. Brutal cold on Sunday. It's about 7 with north winds up to 40 miles an hour, wind chills well below zero. We actually go below zero by Monday morning or -6. Monday at South, partly sunny, 16 above zero. There could be another storm early next week, Tuesday, Wednesday. Could be snow or rain. Now, if we get rain into the snowpack, certainly up on the roofs, we have a problem. If you have a flat roof, get it off. The other thing is dryer vents around your house, shovel them out. You don't want any fires. All right, that's it. We'll be here throughout the day. We'll keep you posted. I'm meteorologist Mark Rosenthal.